It worked in the Big Apple, but will it work here?
Tonight, a look at Chief William Bratton's new system for tracking crime in Los Angeles. It's a computer tool that Bratton pioneered while he was commissioner of New York's police department. He believes it'll put a major dent in the gang violence that has made Los Angeles America's murder capital. And as Tony Gignard reports, the city's most troubled neighborhoods hope the chief is right.
Just minutes after a resident flags down police to report a robbery, LAPD black and whites seem to appear out of nowhere. Officers draw their guns and train their attention on men sitting inside a car in this grocery store parking lot. The quick response and deployment, police say, illustrates the centerpiece of the LAPD's Compstat, or Computer Statistics Crime Fighting Plan. Based on trends of where crimes occur most often, police are already in the area, and in this case, they're alerted to a problem by a resident.
In a city with 9,000 cops, policing a population of 4 million, over 470 square miles, it's not going to do it without the community. We need the community to work with us, to be part of what we do, and if we don't do that, none of us are going to succeed.
Assistant Chief Jim McDonnell heads the LAPD's Compstat operations. He says community involvement is critical because while the crime statistics can be tracked, mapped, and analyzed to determine when and where police should be deployed in the city, the department still needs help.
We can talk about crime prevention all day, but if we're not engaged with the community, if the community's not working with us to be able to point out who's doing what in the community, we're in and we're out. We respond to calls, we're out there as proactively as we can, but there's too few of us to be able to know what's going on in every neighborhood.
If residents are expected to be the extra eyes and ears for police, they say the department is going to have to take their criticism as well. They got some from residents who watched the police respond to the alleged robbery. Turns out the men believed to be suspects were not.
They had their guns drawn. Now, if they had started firing, bullets going to ricochet here and there, you don't know where they're going. I appreciate what they're doing now as far as response time and cleaning up the area, but at the same time, you got to look out for the innocent people.
Aex Alonso is one of them.
They've been here for about 40 years.
The PhD candidate in geography has spent the last 10 years studying gangs in LA County, in the process becoming somewhat of an expert on where gang members come and go and the conflict and crimes that follow.
If crime goes down in LA, of course they're going to say, oh, Compstat was just the greatest thing that we've ever come up with, but they may be missing what are some of the other factors.
He is critical of a component of Compstat that has police and the religious community working hand in hand.
The church is traditionally has been a big player in the black community, but the church, there's a big disconnect between the church and what's going on the streets.
The answer to LA's crime problem, he says, is working with gang members.
Not all original gangsters are about peace and trying to fix the problems within their neighborhood, but you will find many of them that are diligently working on a day-by-day basis that want to bring peace to their community, and I don't believe that they're being used the way they could be.
We do work with former gang members. We work with anybody, really, who will work with us. The church are one vehicle. We've gotten a lot of media attention over the churches, but anywhere we get a forum to be able to go out and talk to people from the community and let them know what the vision is and where we're trying to go, and basically let them know that this is your city. Stand up. Don't tolerate gang violence.
And that, according to Lorna Hawkins, is the key. She lost 2 sons to violence. Gerald was killed in a 1988 drive-by shooting. 4 years later, Joe was killed during an attempted carjacking.
See, a bullet really doesn't have a name. A person can have an argument outside of their place, in their nice little neighborhood, and the bullet flies through many places just to get where it's going, and it could be you.
She finds peace working against crime and is willing to give the LAPD's new crime-fighting program a chance, at least for now.
Why not join them and make them work for you the way you want them to work for you?
5 years ago, Philadelphia adopted the same Compstat program that's just now being initiated in Los Angeles. Police in Philadelphia say the tracking system helped them make better use of their resources and manpower. And they claim the result was a significant drop in violent crime.